All the hype is the new Morgan and Peace of 2023, and yes, no, they're very special, very, very exciting. But let's not forget the originals, and I'm not talking about the 2021 anniversary coins. I'm talking about the true originals, the 1921 Morgan, the 1922 Peace, and we have them as a pair for you tonight. Let's travel back to those dates. Look at these coins as well. And wait till you see this price, $99.95, and you're going to get a vintage original 1921 Morgan paired with a vintage original 1922 Piece, both uncirculated stunners.
Understatement, because if you look at my competition, right, my competition's at 119 to 129 on the 2023s, the brand new ones, where they made 275,000, and I love that coin too, right? Modern issue rarity, no question. They sell these originals, the 1921 Morgan, the 1922 Piece, at more money than that. So they're following the straight line thought. The brand new one's worth X, the older ones are worth more. Tonight, if you watched this earlier, we had the Morgan and Peace available from 2023 at the lowest price on the planet. We're at $99.95 each. This opportunity tonight is special. It's offering the originals, the pair of them, both of them, for $99.95. That's just a wow.
Now, you referenced our competition. They won $136 for the 1921 Morgan in uncirculated condition. They won $126 for the 1922 Peace Dollar in uncirculated condition. Put that together, you're going to save over $160. We're at $99.95 for them both. Now, these are Philadelphia minted issues. They do not bear any mint marks. They are gorgeous, stunning uncirculated pieces. Very difficult to find uncirculated coins nowadays. We were just talking about the new ones.
And if you remember, if you were with us a couple of years ago when the 2021 Morgans came out, right, May 24th was the first sale, August 3rd, August 10th, but they didn't deliver the coins until the fall, right? So it was that big anticipation. What happened? There was a massive run-up on all the vintage coins because everybody was joining with the brand new Morgans, the brand new Piece. But the originals from 100+ years ago were selling for less money. Well, in my book, that's a lot of history. Quality to quality equal with the value. I mean, 275,000 of the brand new coin. They increased the quantity from 175 to 275. And then they're increasing it to the proofs at 400,000. So at 275, the new ones are pretty special. I'm sorry, been doing this a real long time. I can't tell you the last time we've had 1,000 of these coins available at one time. Now, over a course of a year, we might find 5 to 7, maybe 10,000 coins. Think about that. That means over the last decade, how many coins? Over the last 2 decades, how many coins? Versus what was made today. And they're affordable here tonight. We're under 50 bucks a coin. They're cheaper than silver eagles are today. And they're the real coin, not medallions or remakes or whatever the other phraseology could be. These are the coins made in 1921. These are the coins made in 1922, as you're seeing on your screens. You're getting original Morgan, original Peace Dollar, under 100.
90% silver, uncirculated pieces. Look at all the incredible detail above the ear on the Morgan, the breast feathers on the reverse side and the eagle. And this Peace Dollar, 1922, you have that "In God We Trust," the V there for victory, celebrating the end of the war. Stunning uncirculated pieces. Blast white, beautiful coins. 905-1258 is the item number if you are joining us online, which I recommend anytime the phones are busy. Hey, anytime 24/7, the website's available for shopping, but that's avccoins.com. For this one in particular, enter that item number, 905-1258, and get your vintage 90% silver dollars for under $50 a coin. Or again, our competition's at $136 for one.
Now, the 2023. We showed it earlier. It looks just like that.
Yeah.
Know why? Because they modeled it after this, just like the Peace Dollar does. But these are the ones that started the conversation. These are the 100-year-old veterans that still look this nice today. That's the fun part about it. That's the marvel of these coins. They are the originals. Now, we know medallions in silver, with the run-up in silver this year, right, are looking at $50, $60 a coin. Medallions, I shouldn't say coins, they're not legal tender. Then you have the Silver Eagles. Earlier this year, could you touch one for $49, $59 each, right? At 49, we're the lowest price in the country for a real long time. And then we lowered it recently just as a customer appreciation, Christmas in July kind of concept, right? But tonight, you can look at the original, these vintage Morgans, these vintage piece dollars, under 50 bucks. I mean, our competition sells them individually, as you said, at 136 and 126 respectively. So they're at 250, 260 for the same two coins, which is why they can sell the 2023s at 119 to 129 and say, hey, the new ones are really special, but the old ones are rarer and they're more expensive. We're not disagreeing. The older ones are rarer, but tonight they're not more expensive. Not here on AVC.
Now, United States Mint, they make new special issues every year, and they have been since, what, 1983 or so. And every year it's something different, a new theme, and they're all very beautiful, very exciting. But when that 2021 came out, everybody was thrilled. Why? Because it celebrated two of the most famous and historical silver dollar programs in history, the Morgan dollar, the Peace dollar, and that's what that program was modeled after. It wasn't just because it was a new coin and happened to be 0.999 silver. I mean, they make those every year. It was because of the history that it held and it represented these vintage coins, that last Morgan dollar ever made, that first full year production on the piece.
Let's spend a couple seconds on fineness, weights, and the measures, because that way we keep everything on the table clean, because they're that close. Vintage Morgans, vintage piece were 0.900 fine U.S. coin silver. Their net weight was 27 grams. Now today, the Silver Eagle is pure silver. It is 31.101 grams, a full ounce. The older coins, because they were 900 fine, were melded to make them harder because they circulated, right? So the old coin's 27 grams, the new coin's 31 grams. 4 grams. How about 100 years? Earlier this year, we were talking about the Silver Eagles on a regular basis. We always talk about the Silver Eagles. It's our bread and butter. It's the industry's #1 love of the modern issue. But when the modern issue 2023 is selling for more money than a vintage Morgan dollar or a vintage Peace dollar, there's time you got to pause. Got to look at that and say, hey, I already have one. At this price, I want 2. I want 3. I want 5. And tonight you can join us with that. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. The Morgan, the Peace, the original vintage coins, as it says in the graphics. These are not the coins or the medallions remakes of modern issue that many, again, in 2021 when people couldn't find the 2021 Morgans and Peace, they made 1-ounce medallions. They're all over the place. I can't tell you how many times a person says, hey, I got an original Morgan. That was made in 2021. It's a medallion. This is the real Morgan. This is the best stuff. And tonight we're under $50 a coin, $99.95 a pair.
$262 is what our competition is at for these two, a 1921 Morgan, a 1922 Peace. You're saving over $160 with us when you join us tonight at AVC, 905-1258. Give us a call. Join us online via the web. Again, avccoins.com. Under $50 a coin.
Value, value,
it's all about value.
1-ounce silvers for under 50 bucks. People, normally for medallions, they're on the phone going crazy with us. Now we're going to say we have a vintage original Morgans and Peace dollars as a pair at that same price level per coin. It's just a great opportunity. Don't mind the traffic. The traffic is getting through on the phones right now. avccoins.com, a great place to be. But don't miss out. Join us. This one is special.